everybody, this is Mandy from LeverageYourBiz.com, and right now we just have a little bit of a surprise again, and so we are unboxing. And last time we actually unboxed this little equipment, and some of the previous videos that you saw from us was using this Movo piece of equipment to help study some of our footage and to also use our iPhone. And we wanted a better quality microphone because we noticed that sometimes there was wind, so it actually came with a little windsock. It came with a smaller one, and then this one, a thicker one for really windy days. And it worked really well with our iPhone. We were able to get some really good footage, and it was just a little bit better piece of equipment that helped hold the camera in the iPhone, which fits right in here, and it just worked really well. So this was from Movo. And now we bought some other pieces to actually attach to the little arm that you see here, because all of these have little shoe foots or sliders in there that you can attach other accessories onto. So I'm gonna unbox and I'm gonna see. We ordered some equipment that is kind of coming in pieces. So I'm actually gonna see what we got today. And we did get our light system. So we're actually gonna see how this light system works. I wanted to get an LED light to attach onto our little Movo piece of equipment, so that when we are in darker settings, say in restaurants, because we wanna start vlogging our experience, doing interviews and sharing tips, which may not have the best lighting. So I don't know, you probably may not be able to see, but I'm just gonna tilt this in. We did invest in larger studio equipment to get some professional lighting in here, and you see that we can change out our background. We have a backdrop that we can put in, but this right here is a, it looks like a 128 or 228 watt LED video light, and this is one that is made for really professional equipment, so it would go on top of cameras, and there's different settings, and you do have to look to see if they're going to fit. So I got one that actually would fit into the little slot, and I'll show you right here. So this is called a cold shoe foot, and all it is this little square that you can adjust that can slide into a little slot right there. And so we're gonna see, actually, we'll open this up, and there's the other little shoe foot that goes in there. So hopefully that'll work really well. And I'm gonna open up the LED light, and I can show you what it looks like. It does look very close to the picture. I did check the reviews when we got this, but some other people I saw, there were only like 2 bad reviews on this. So I'm hoping this really is as good as other people say, because what they do warn you, it doesn't come with the battery, so you actually have to purchase that separately. So what you do get is this LED light. There's a dimmer switch on the side there, but I really suggest that you do a little bit of research. And I looked at several different models. So, from pictures, it showed the full strength and then the lightest strength, and so I'm gonna see what this really looks like. But it did require one of the square batteries that would go into the back, and all of these little tiny squares inside of here are LED lights. And so this brand I just got online on Amazon, and it's continuous light panel for camera mount and filters. And they had a couple different models up there, but I thought I would try this one because our little handy dandy Movo, when we weren't as familiar with this brand, worked really well. So this is supposed to be an ultra bright panel, and we're gonna go test it out, at different times of the day. And I believe this little packet that you can order along with it, let's see if I can get this open here. I think it's supposed to be the battery packs. Yes, so I did actually order, here's a little charger, and it looks like it can plug into a car to get extra battery strength. And then right here is the little pack, and then these are the little batteries that you put in there. And it pretty much, they look very similar, and they even have a picture of a camera on there. So they are in fact camera batteries. And so we're gonna go ahead and put those in. and see if it comes charged first of all, because we may have to charge them. So I mean, these kind of look like the old school, like, I don't know if anybody even remembers like the old school video cameras that have this big huge battery. And I believe these are just supposed to, there's little metal things on there that they snap into, and I think this is supposed to be it. So I don't know if it's charged yet, but there we are. And I don't know how bright they have it. As you see, I'm like, it gets really bright, it looks like. Actually, I think this will do a really good job, and I'm going to dim it all the way down to its lowest level, which pretty much is almost off. You can barely see it. But as you can see, there's a dimming switch that gets really super ultra bright, as it says. So, you know, this actually was a pretty good find. They actually have a, what appears to be different lights inside of here. So there's more of like a yellow tone light, and then an ultra bright LED, almost like a blue light, so you can adjust it and mix the two. Some of the more professional things, there's actually film coatings you can put on here to get a blue, red, yellow light filtering on top of here. So this actually looks pretty professional, just simple on-off switch. And again, this looks like it might be a pretty good find, but when you do that, make sure that you know, so that you're not one of those unhappy customers that didn't read what comes with it, because the batteries did not come with this one, but it was, you know, everything that you're seeing here, the reason that we're testing it out is because it was under, you know, the $100 mark. And so when if you want to create video and you want to do it on, you know, the lower budget or something, and you can't afford those tools, then just look online and do some research, because right here this just says Pro LED video light, and it's the 228 watt. So yeah, just take a look and we'll let you know. We'll actually film some with our new light system once we get it all hooked up. This is Mandy with LeverageYourBiz.com.